After a slight detour, we're back with the Dual Monsters era, and today we're looking at the Flame Swordsman archetype used by Janucci. And yeah, this is, again, a bit of a stretchy archetype, so yeah. This is gonna be very short, so let's make it short. First up we have Flame Manipulator and Masaki the Legendary Swordsman. Two shitty vanilla monsters which when fused give us the Flame Swordsman. The monster that which sadly this archetype is based around, and which is actually a shitty fusion monster. Then next up we have actually was the best card of the archetype, that being Blue Flame Swordsman. It's level 4 with 1800 attack and 1600 defense, basically a Flame Swordsman with better stats, and an actual effect. Once per turn during either player's battle phase, you can target one other warrior type monster you control. This card loses exactly 600 attack, and if it does, that monster gains 600 attack. When this card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card by battle or card effect, and sent to your graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one warrior type monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Yeah, of course, this can also be applied to other fire warriors, but most likely in this archetype you're going to revive the original Flame Swordsman, so yeah, or there are other monsters which we'll get into later, so yeah. Again, this is the best this archetype has to offer, sadly, so yeah. It's specific, but it certainly could be a lot better regarding this archetype standards. And their last monster is their newest piece of support, the Link monster, Mighty Flame Swordsman. Sorry about that, allergies and all that. Anyway, it has very weird link arrows. It points left and bottom left. Requires two monsters with different names, 1300 attack and Link 2, of course. All monsters on the field all warrior monsters on the field gain 500 attack. If this Link summoned card is destroyed by battle or is destroyed by an opponent's card effect while it is in its owner's monster zone, you can target one warrior non-Link monster in its owner's monster zone in your graveyard. Sorry about that. Special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect once per turn. If this sounds underwhelming or, well, not just very good, it's probably because it is. Well, it's not exactly what these things were looking for them. I mean, it does boost the main deck or, well, the original fusion monster by a significant amount to 2300, but it's not as important as you know, getting a simple playmaker, so yeah, it's not very good. I mean, it can be put to use better in some other warrior link decks, but those are a bit too far off in between, so yeah, no, just don't run this. Next up we have their final card, the equipped spell Salamandra, which can only be equipped to a fire monster, and that equipped monster gains 700 attack. It's the equip card from a billion years ago, so that's about as far as we go. Moving on to the grades. 1 out of 3 in everything. Everything gets a 1 out of 3 because, again, this is a bit of a stretch to call it an archetype, so yeah, Blue Flame Swordsman can be a tech option in some other fire warrior based decks, and those don't technically exist all that often, so yeah, basically Blue Flame Swordsman is just waiting for a proper archetype to be splashed into and nothing else. So yeah, Flame Swordsman is something that was unfortunate enough to become a shitty archetype because of some sort of legacy support and all that, so yeah, because of the Link monster. So yeah, it's not the most optimal thing, but I think it might actually get some future support, which will basically turn the archetype up, down, and all around. So yeah, all we can do now is just wait for it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and updates. Comment, like, and subscribe. And as usual, I'll upload the next vid whenever I can. See you all. Have a good day and peace.